I don't like how it shows the person that just died. I hate that. I fucking hate that. I'm not planning to do a lot today. At most, daily life and, like, searching for clues. But I don't want to stream, like, 5 hours into the night again, to be honest. What the fuck is this? Video game, I guess. Continuing with this video game. Oh, there's extras. I didn't know there were extras. I was like, oh. Huh. Cool. Like, even though I know this game's long, I don't want to do so many streams that I'm, like, so tired out by the end of them. So I'm gonna do until, like, the next trial, maybe. Oh, hello.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
We're serious.
The stuff you seen lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen, a total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
I have no idea what he's talking about. I'll just leave him alone. What is he even talking about? Okay. Thanks, hero. Oh shit, I accidentally went into the building again. I have no idea what's happening today. Oh, I need to go gambling! Where's the gambling room? Because I can get a lot more things. Need him. Oh yeah, Monokuma opened up shit. I guess the floor? Did he open up a second floor? He did. Hello. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? The second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Okay, so there's multiple floors. Jesus Christ. Someone in here. So I might just explore. Got like 3 hours up close today. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a whole new world. I probably should have taken a real close look around. Thanks, Sakura. Yeah, there's another locked gate. Which means not everything has been opened up yet. How many floors are in this academy? Just out of curiosity. Oh, everyone's in the library. Kyoko. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. Not all of it. I do to get it. And with a face like yours... Oh shit, I read that wrong, not at all. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell you nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but I never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now I hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Yo!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. Do you think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Chapter 2 cover guy. Be a curia. This library is most interesting.
Stop talking.
Oh, okay. Damn. Shelf is packed tight with books, but nothing to look at. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of the upkeep has been pretty lazy. Oh hell yeah, more gambling money! It's the only thing I care about looking at these places. I mean, I got a pretty big payout. So like, there's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. As nice as the school itself, whoever's in charge of upkeep is pretty lazy. Is it just giving me coins every time? What's behind this door? Some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. Can't imagine what business you would have in there. I don't really have any reason to check it out. There might be still more to look at in here. Makoto just wants the money. That's all. Oh wait, there's a box here. Shelf is covered. A ladder. Oh, a ladder it is. I'm sorry. Hope's Peak Academy. It was buried underneath a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Yeah, if it's not stated in the rules, then I feel like we can do what we want. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written in there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. We are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What's this mean? Contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this is at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put it on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. If the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? You're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
In other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people and potentially be capable of anything. That's all assuming this letter is real. Well, yeah, the letter... I don't think... Was the letter ever sent? Or was it sent from the government? Or was it from the school? I don't know. I don't care. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here is because the school had already been closed down. It'd be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Yeah, so this is from Hope's Peak Academy. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school is closed. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Yeah.
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would have been a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find out more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Okay, there's still more to look at. More law! More law! Some from information from the outside world. Oh, wait, there's something near Kyoko. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Who's Lone? Or is that not a name tag? Is that like a title? What does that mean? It's broken. There's nothing I can really do about it. Is that it? Packed tight with books. I know that. I know that. Leave the Well, I guess I haven't actually gone into the archive yet. Can I go into the archive? No. PQ won't let me. What about this classroom at the end? Reality isn't everything. Can't stop looking at the clock. Okay, well, there's still a good portion of the area that I haven't checked out. Is anything in the changing rooms at all? Or like the toilets? No. Pool. Oh.
Just a second.
Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. You're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Well, yeah, she's the swimmer, right? She would be excited about the swimming. Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, that's fair.
But...
Still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a bit stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
I'm not even brave enough to step foot into a locker room. You were brave enough to watch like a girl get stabbed with multiple pipes. And a guy get pelted with baseballs. So I think you'll be fine. Don't even want to go in the locker room. Not that you don't want to, it's just... Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? Probably phobia. What do you have to say, Celeste? Second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
I can never deal with that voice line, it's so funny to me. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. I know it's meant to be like, you understand we're all going to die, but like, it just comes across as like, do you understand? Do you get it? That you want to be repeated again? It's really funny. I guess I'll go in the boys' room. And this door's the locker room.
Yeah.
And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Of course.
Hi. Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open for the boys' locker, and same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
So there's gonna be a murder here at some point. Definitely. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who will commit such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Thank you, Monokuma. Character growth. Or is this a different Monokuma? Because before you didn't put locks on the boys' locker rooms. And you were talking about something about the birds and the bees. But now you're saying, like, oh, we won't let these people be creeps. So, like, is it character growth? How do the Monokumas work? Is it like a hive mind, or are they in their little, like, minds? How do the little Monokuma bots work? See? There's a Gatling gun mounted right on the ceiling. And it'll be all dugga 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 dugga.
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. How's this sound?
I got it.
Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have let their handbook out in the first
Is
place.
that okay?
Just make it so that if... Oh, well... You have cameras, right? So you could see if a boy enters the girl's room or a girl enters the boy's room. Like... So you just shoot them down if they try to get through the girl's room. Since it's like a line, isn't it? I don't know. They would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
You seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
Because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the height where you're trying... First of all. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man or woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate this so much.
See ya later. Ah.
I mean... You know, I'm not gonna question it. That stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer
You
myself
got
up.
it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing more than I hate than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
I'll pass this time. When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. I have a pretty good idea on what's going on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. I head back to the dining hall.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything new, interesting,
Yes,
anything?
indeed.
There's a library. And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise and equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. She's
I
right.
see.
There's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor are open.
You hear me?
Warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. Go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like
Are
it.
you okay with this?
Keep in mind that going out at night time is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
What about a fucking way out of here? Find anything like that?
what?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? No, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We still need to find a goddamn way out. No, there's no point in taking it and go on all of us. I can't speak today, Jesus Christ. Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say. But now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
Are we done for today?
Yeah.
I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? Give us hope? Why'd he go to be a curia? Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Be a curia is definitely going to be important in this
Soon
chapter.
the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's so much else to do, I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard
you see what
cutout.
I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
A rule has been added to the regulations menu. Yeah, okay, it's definitely that. Right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Can I look at that first? I mean, campus is unacceptable. Areas are off limits. Punished. Explore. Violence is prohibited. Rule 6. Class trial. They will be executed. Guilty parties not exposed, they alone will graduate. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is prohibited. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Okay. Say okay for myself. I haven't gone gambling yet. I really need to go gambling. Because I want to get more items to, like, hang out with people. No, I do have a reason. There's the gamble. Oh. You never let me do anything I want, Makoto. It's always you and your little friends dictating my fate.
Makoto?
And yours. Good morning. Is everyone already here?
Yo, yo, yo.
Still waiting on Byukyu and Taka. Someone's gonna get murdered. Strange Taka's not here yet. I imagine he's trying to get the king of dirt and stuff and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Round of figures reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, a gelatin aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. Could have made some for the rest of us.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
You're not my type at all, dude. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. She is going to use you. Celeste is going to use you. Hifumi, I'm sorry, but she's gonna use you.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What are you doing? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we were at a coffee shop or just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down, I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. Fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that adding milk or lemon right before the drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup and make condiments. Whenever looking at a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge that any milk tea does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea and you wanted me to go even further. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes, that proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest quality?
Well,
We don't have a menu!
you little bitch.
What the fuck? That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for.
Say what?
Jesus Christ, dude. Hifumi is way too down bad for his own good. I do love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There was a mystery afoot. What happened? Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed up. Maybe he just wasn't there.
Maybe.
I'm worried something might have happened to him. Didn't have time to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. Might be a good idea if we split up and look for
Listen to
him.
me.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. I'll go check his room one more time. Just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
And the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's too late. We just have to do our best to find Byakuya. Where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe we went to check out the second floor of the school again. You're not gonna move? Blast, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I've not had my tea yet.
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. You're being selfish, aren't you? Okay, well Byakuya might be dead. Probably is. I'm going gambling though first. I want to go gambling first. This is the wrong room. I'm going in the wrong room. Yes, I wanna give a shot at the Mono machine. I'm gonna only use one until I get a repeat, then I'll bump it up to 2. Because how much does it lower? Like a good bit. Lucky! Oh, it gave me one for free! Okay, I'll bump it up to 2 this time. I mean, if I get a good amount of money for every trial, then I'm kind of like set. I have more of a chance to get than I do to lose. Hell yeah. And it gave me another one for free. I'll bump it up to 5. Nice. Let's just do 1 again. I'm so happy to be lucky for the first time in my life. In my video game life. My boss battle life. Dude, I'm just... Did I already get that one? Oh, what the hell? Nice. I don't know which ones I've gotten, which ones I haven't. Okay, now it's 1 in 5. Now it's 1 in 4. I got a repeat. Okay, yeah, this is the repeat. I should probably get going. What are we doing? Oh yeah, be a Cuya! I can go in here now, can I? Yes. Hi, Mondo.
Yo.
No.
Hey, come on.
Where the hell did he go? This guy's head stuck far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. What about you? You're a money bath kind of guy?
Yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, winding your face. What? Hot water loosens you up and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. I'll have to take your word for all that.
What?
Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. It's not like you've been riding your hog here at school, right? Dude. Esos for Sona. I guess I'll go check. Yeah, I'll go and check his room. Hey guys. Any luck? No use. I kept banging on his door. Nothing. Open up! I'm gonna bust the door down here, you know. Is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know? If she really wanted to, she could tear the door to shreds. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say the show is not here.
Yeah.
You know, if you know
What's your problem?
Girl, chill. I'm not your enemy. I'm only your enemy if you want to make that, if you want me to be. And that is if you decide to kill. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might be safe. But Scared decides to stay close to me. Because I'm with the sports idiot. Something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump about thinking and take the fall.
What the heck?
Okay, well, okay. See? He's not in there. Thanks, Hina. I don't care about the fish tank right now. What are you doing in the bathroom, hero?
According to the spirits...
He had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to practice.
Well?
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the cab.
No way.
Swing and a miss. 3 strikes and I'm out. BQ doesn't seem like the type of guy to have problems like that. Wait, why is this still locked? Oh, this is open. I don't remember this being open. So you came to such a area as well, Makoto, but you were one step too late. Already finished my investigation. There was no trace of BQ. Army of marches its stomach. I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat until there's nothing left to eat. Now is no time to get discouraged, we must head elsewhere. Okay, thanks, dude. Have I gone through every place? Wasn't in there. Wasn't in the kitchen. I haven't checked here. Washing machine. Oh, another coin. I could check the classrooms, maybe. Check in B room. Maybe he took this video. Oh, not in either of these rooms. Not in here. Check the gym, actually. haven't checked that yet. Okay, time to check second floor. Yoko! Hi. Hi.
Hey,
Thought to come here too.
so...
Something about Yoko was so interested in recently. Probably guess where he is right now, right? Oh, the archives! When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. What are you doing here now? You were very concerned. You had no reason to be, I was just reading. Never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What are you reading? A mystery novel?
Well...
So are you gonna use what you're learning there to portray us? Don't be stupid. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right, it's a zero-sum game.
Are you okay with this?
It's part of game theory. A mathematical model. In game theory, we are going through now is what is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. It is a situation in which participants must compete for positional resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually...
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life we have been subjected to here in this case.
Okay?
Our limited resources that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words...
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. Be with the head in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing this game.
What?
Well, why would I stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent and twisted his faith into something like humor. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami Hair Apprentice. It's just an arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible. You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit! Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He's the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life-and-death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Is it because I'm the same as you? Games are meant to be one.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, well, I do apologize. Let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
It's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game, our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends
That's horrific.
is horrific. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition, we're enemies.
But...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. Wanna try that on me? Say back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think it's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? Unfortunately, you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Look, calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
Ah,
How is this calm? I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... It's a waste of time. I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become a lost supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. So why didn't... Why didn't you just keep that to yourself and do it? Like... If you know it can happen, and you intend to survive and win, what's stopping you from doing that? Especially when you know everyone's intention in the first place. I don't know why you don't just do that. His way of thinking was beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that?
don't fuck with me.
maybe.
What he said might not be necessarily wrong. Can you say for sure that someone won't poison our food? Well... I mean... You could convince Monokuma. The whole point of the thing is, like, if Monokuma's whole reason for setting all of this up is, like, the drama and bloodshed, and, like, locking parts of the school behind stuff, then he's probably gonna, like, Monokuma the mastermind, then he's probably gonna expect to be, like, stage by stage, chapter by chapter. And he controls the food supplies. Like, it's the same thing that I talked about, like, last stream of what's stopping someone from killing everyone. With that, the thing that was stopping them was the whole rule of don't get caught. But here... with Monokuma saying that there are more rules to add. Just say, oh, poisoning will take the fun out of it, it'll let all your work go to waste, so make it a rule that the killer can only kill one person at least, like, every night. And not everyone at once. They can't commit a genocide, like, all at once. Like, you can get a good sense on either the mastermind or Monokuma's motives.
Anyway...
It's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? They all want me to think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you!
Dude, I want to believe that she's, like, okay, but, like... She was like this the minute she stepped into the school. Before the murder shit was going on. So I can't. I'm sorry. I really can't. I know some people like to play victim, but this is totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
Toko, wait! Just let it go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone head back to their rooms. I'm tired already. Hi, Bob. Hi. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Oh, free time. I will. I was playing nullscape, but kind of stressful during the night. Yeah, that's fair. I need to look more into nullscape. I haven't seen much of it. Okay. So here's my plan for free time, right? Like... What game is this? This is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. With, essentially... Danganronpa 2x2, which is like... both a remake and a remaster at the same time of the second Danganronpa game. The teddy bear guy. Yes, the teddy bear guy. Like, Among Us school game. Like, that's coming out. And I thought it's about time that I tackle this franchise. It's a long game, but I don't want to tackle it. Anyway. With free time, the thing is... I should probably move my mouse, actually. I don't know... I'll stay for long, I need to sleep, so I have fun to care. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. But yeah, I wanna find people who are the least likely to kill, but also people who are least likely to die, but also people who I do like. I mean, who I was going to hang out with anyway. And the first one of that is Hina. Because, I don't know, I like tomboyish characters. Like, more peppy, upbeat characters, especially in this setting of all things. Like, I just like Hina. It's a cool character. I guess I'll do a bit more gambling. I do have 10 coins for sure. Okay, I'm gonna be up. It do shit. Yeah, I want to find Dina. Because I want to get the items from people, that's the thing. Because I got like an item or something. Sayaka. Oh, it marks them as dead. Oh, God. Yeah, I got Melodious Voice. Wait, does it mark? It marks them dead as well. Celeste is just called Celeste. I didn't even realize that. Celestia Ludenberg. Oh yeah. It doesn't say Celestia Ludenberg on her card, it just calls her Celeste. I find that so funny for all the other characters who have like Hina wants people to call her Hina, even though her full name is like Aoi. That's a Hina. Oh, I got a skill from just hanging out with her once. Okay, wait, hold on. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter then, right? Because I thought I got the thing from Sayaka from like hanging out with her multiple times. He's probably about the cool, right? Where is Nina? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll go with Chihiro. Chihiro's. I think the three that I have in mind now is Chihiro, Hina, and Yakuya. But I need to find Chihiro first before I can do any of that. You said she was in this hallway, didn't it? Yeah, you're here, you're there. Where is she? Oh, there you are.
Oh,
I didn't realize you were there. Yes, spend time with
you're
Chihiro.
right.
I use a little change of scenery. Do you mind giving me company for a while? Spend a nice relaxing time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I get a little closer today. Yes, you deserve a present. Not really much like tech stuff. So I guess the fax machine?
Huh?
You mean this to me?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to make a big fuss over me. Still plenty of time left. So did that do anything? No. Ultimate Programmer. I didn't get anything from that, I don't think. I guess I'll go find Hina then. I don't know where she is though. Oh, they're in the dining hall. The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that, it's the will to prepare to win.
Yeah.
That's the quote from a famous basketball coach, Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know?
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick day. You should come with me. Went for a swim with Hina. Hina grew a little close today. Yes, present. There's some water stuff. I forget that. This. It's like you read my mind. Assuming you liked it. Oh man, what's up? I'm getting totally fired up. How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm rubbed up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think it's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance. Well, I don't mind doing a solo run. You always seem so excited.
What's your deal?
Are you making fun of me? I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super...
Yeah.
Like, you'd see me wearing shorts in the winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. You did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training? You're the type of guy who gets sick easy? See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle.
Yeah.
I do this myself every morning. Strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing it on your bare skin. I call it...
Huh?
What do I call it again? Way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel on your skin. Towel treatment.
You got it.
That's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. Feels so amazing, and I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down. You went on your balcony and stripped it down, and you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Oh, max skill points has increased. But I haven't... But I haven't, like, got much, really. After being introduced to a unique sickness for brunch and match that I went back to my room. Do I get a nut? No, it's nighttime, okay. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
If I hear a character even closer to even somewhat close to Monokuma, I'm gonna be scarred for life and should be so wary of that character.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Like, this bear's gonna fucking traumatize me.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, the game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety keep me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze it with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
In the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
What? Girl, Monokuma? Ding dong bing bong. I don't know why, but I feel like something really bad is going to happen.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
This bear is putting a pit in my stomach. Not because of the I stare at girls, I stare at myself, Monokuma girl thing, just because, like, I think I've talked about the whole concept of, like, peer pressure and, like, having your fate in the hands of other people being very, like, messing with me. So the concept here, like, it's still goofy, it just still messes with me on a level. This is probably the point where someone gets killed, right? Oh, right, the dining hall. Went to breakfast meeting, same as always, but... it feels a little small. Ryukyu and Toko have stormed off yesterday. Wasn't too surprising they hadn't come back. Even the tables look bigger somehow. Is it because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining? 5 people missing, I guess it would kind of make it feel empty. Still, I know Ryukyu is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
Serious?
I vote no, she's super annoying. Why would you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
Coming from Celeste, the first person who wanted this game to who fully just outed themselves as wanting this game to continue and being like murder and all. Rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet. Ryukyu is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We've got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right, in this situation there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to tug a war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot.
Damn you.
Oh no, Chihiro! You don't look so great. I'm just going through a nostalgia of loathing. After what Ryukyu said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up and couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he who said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
Is it my
What?
fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Oh, yeah, but that's like... No, don't cry, don't cry. Girls that can be strong. There are girls stronger than boys. Literally, look at Hina's best friend that I forgot the name of. The white-haired, like, really strong one. The one that's been called, like, an ogre and shit. If you're crying, it's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry, it's my fault, okay? I wouldn't yell at you anymore. Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a
What?
promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you?
Yeah.
My brother's dead.
That's true.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you guys all cry.
Yo.
You can trust me when I make a promise. That you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. I'm so bad for Chihiro so much. Oh my god. Little baby. Still not like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. I would be happy to help you. Yes, Sakura! Sakura's the strongest one here. Like... Like, strength can mean many different things, Chihiro. So don't... Like, it doesn't, like... I don't know. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a million pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you!
You know?
Finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Looks like Chihiro's gotten back some life. We keep helping each other out like this. We're bound to get out of this private place sooner or later. One day, I'm sure. Our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? What should I do today? Oh shit, more free time! Okay, hell yeah. I guess... I mean, it's skills, right? I'll hang out with, I guess since I have more free time, I'll hang out with both of them again. Because maybe I can get something out of... Yeah, I should probably check on Toko. Should I check on Toko? Because she could be dead. Nah. I want my free time first. I want enough time to, like... to get to know Chihiro and Hina better, to get their skills before they die. Because they're putting a lot of focus on Chihiro. And that worries me. Because they can put as much, like, focus on a character as they want, but that still doesn't mean they won't die. I'll just spend all my... I still have so much money. I'll just do it all in one go. Does it matter what gift I give them? There we go. 0% of a repeat. I got something. Damn it! Oh, what the hell? Oh. Thanks, Monokuma. Who am I looking? Where am I looking? What am I looking for? Okay, Chihiro's still somewhere here. I don't know where though. Dear Q, you're still in the library. You. Oh, yeah, I'm knocking into things.
Hello there.
Hi there, Makoto. How nice to see you here. Yes.
Yay!
Oh, I love her so much. Kira and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I don't know what else I can give her. I guess I could give her the radio. I'll give her the radio.
Huh?
I can have this? Thank you, this made me feel a little better. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Did you get hurt,
You know?
Chihiro? Not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. I figured something serious has happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it bite you that hard? Yeah. Held out her arm, a huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy
What
cow.
should I do?
It's way past itchy now, it really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
No, I was awake. But did you notice? I noticed, but... For what?
You know?
I felt it bite me, I looked down at it, but I didn't do anything, I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. Why didn't you smack it? Because that would have killed it, right? Yeah, but...
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. It's a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though it might have its own mosquito family. Oh no! You are too precious for this game! Oh no. She's gonna get murdered at some point and it's gonna be the saddest thing in the whole game. Oh no, no. You don't have to apologize. Don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But if it gets so itchy I can't take it, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That helps. I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. She smiled like a tiny, cute, little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole nother level of scary. Don't you think it's kind of strange?
You know?
The school is completely sealed off. How'd a mosquito get in? Ventilation? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow, like a kind of naturey spot. A naturey place in the school. I can't say that's not for sure, there's not. Maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out in no time. Working together is super important. I don't know how I can be useful, I'll probably weigh you down. There's a computer in the... You said you were the computer girl, right? There's a computer in the lab. See if you can, get it working or something. You're useful. You're useful. Let's do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. My maximum number of skill points has been increased. Head back to my room for a little while. Do I still have time? Yes. I mean, I guess I'll go find Hina again. If they can give multiple skills, then I want to build a relationship with multiple of them. And I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that Hina will be more open to building up skills. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Sorry, I was talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. You should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it.
You got it!
You want to do some stretches with me? Followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I'll give her the water bottle. It's like you read my mind. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limits.
Just a second!
I'm stuck in here, can't do any sport, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. We just unlocked the pool. What do you mean? I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon, I want to do some real sports. Calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm just gonna die like a bunny rabbit. I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Yeah, wait, what? Oh, that's so sad. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? Think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sport teams at school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. Swimming? She got into a main sport by Renault Joes. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yep. Don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in the pool under blue sky. Isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Whoa.
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try.
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she's talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. That's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountain.
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm super gold. Just call this stuff? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Just a second.
When did I ever make any excuses? Maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge? You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. If I want to become a genius of effort, I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Maybe like 1,000. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off and like out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Can you stop increasing my max skill points when I don't have anything to increase? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Gotta get something to eat before it's nighttime. Isn't the dining hall prohibited though? Well, I guess it's not nighttime yet. Is this what I'm gonna... People are gonna accuse me of, like, someone dying in here. Just wanted to get something to eat and now I'm gonna get rubbed into something like this. That's alright. That's already rubbed in.
Listen to me!
Makoto, perfect timing.
Hey, damn it!
I have a favor to ask. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it!
You gotta be a witness. Witness to what? This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward! That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you, why you walked around dressed like that. What you say? Oh shit.
You hear me?
You already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what you're saying, you're not a coward. You think you're tougher than me?
Hell no!
I know I
You
am.
wanna fight?
Then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
That's what happening? Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna start like punching each other, are you? It's the best house or the first door with a dorm, right? With someone
I
inside?
see!
Simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I
Piece
right?
of shit!
Goddamn straight. Are you guys really gonna go through with
Stop
this?
fucking around!
Yeah.
You!
We'll be done in a matter of minutes. Anyway, people like him without exception all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Let's make things interesting. We want to win without a challenge, right?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic,
You
suicidal.
wanna fight?
Be afraid. You're gonna
Stop
regret this.
fucking around!
Are they gonna die from the heat alone? And if so, do I become the killer if that's the case?
Mondo.
Also, your clothes aren't even on.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You're also born with really
You
red
don't
eyes.
have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside with a few minutes passed, then a dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say what
Kinda sounds like
ever you
Shadow.
want.
Like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Totally good to go. fact, I'm starting to feel, kinda cold.
You're both going to die.
Probably not good.
Guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Okay. Can't win. Guys, you need to leave now. Ding dong bing bong time.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I'm gonna watch these two die.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
Oh my god.
You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
You're starting to sound like Kiabuya.
Listen to you.
Byakuya?
You son of a
I'm sorry.
bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell, that's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees, I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Good night, then. Really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure, to the death? Surely they won't go that far. Dude, at this point we don't even need anyone killers. They're just all gonna kill themselves. This is probably when someone's gonna die. Okay, so... The one thing I'm wondering, for every trial, am I gonna be put, like... As... Like, are people gonna keep on framing me as the killer? Or... Is different people? Because surely I'd still lose. I don't want to be framed like 6 different times. I know there's like 6 chapters in this game. Oh boy, the theatre. Love the arts. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? All your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow. Is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
I'm still alive because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Do I have more free time? Hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual when I entered. What are you talking about, bro? You talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. They killed someone. They definitely killed someone. They definitely killed someone. They've been acting like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. Hell no, it feels great more like. Almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
They killed someone and now they're gay for each other. That's that's what I'm assuming. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman can never understand.
That right?
That was cool as shit. I could get a tattoo of
Without
it.
a doubt.
They've killed someone. They've definitely. So who won the
Piece
contest?
of shit!
Who gives a shit? Don't ask stupid questions. What matters is we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. No, but like, usually I feel like it's just... Yo... Bro... Not like to this level of extreme. Like, they are way too happy. They're not chill, they're way too happy. To the point where they definitely killed someone. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. More free time? Ding dong. Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the doors. Somehow someone forced their way in. Toko, are you gonna kill me?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so it makes it okay. I'm just wondering what you're doing here. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Where is that you want to go? The library. You're looking for a book or something. Why don't you ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabberant, Mike. This has to be a secret. You killed him. Let's go to the library. You killed him. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was dying. You're either killing me to frame him, or you killed him to end up framing me. Why does everyone want to frame me? Did what she said. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
It's kind of crazy. Seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you, what are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. So you did notice me. Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Byakuya? Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by strong men? I never said that. I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Go and take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench lashes onto the entire room. He really dug her into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood? Did he really upset her that much? You're curious to go that far. Okay. He must really be concerned about me. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really be You have a crush. Girl. Diva. Hand on shoulder. Girl. Why? Makoto, what did you think? Think about what? Byakuya and I would be good together. I thought you'd be at each other's throats. I think you just had his.
Maybe.
That's true, there's no really way to know. Distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. There might come a day where you understand. Maybe someday. Bye. Young love. What are you doing here? Who would have ever guessed you would have gone so far for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Okay. I feel exhausted. I'm gonna head back to my room. Ooh, more free time, more free time. Yes, more free time. I guess I'll go to Hina, because she's the one I've progressed, like, the longest. Like, I want to get an ability from Hina before I, like, do shit. You know what Chihiro... Well, I didn't get anything from Chihiro, did I? But that must be Chihiro still gonna be alive. I'm hoping she'll be alive for longer.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true
You
teamwork.
got it.
Yep. Whatever gets me that skill. We all gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Gotta get that skill. You wanna go for a run to relieve some stress? He and I went for a light run through the school. He and I grew a little closer today. Oh, I do have a limited amount of things. I'll give her the hair clip. If it's going by gender norms, she'd probably like the hair clip. And she has her hair tied up anyway. How thoughtful, this is why I like Makoto. Not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Hey Makoto, I'm so tired. You look pretty tired, what happened? I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. Ended up doing 1,000 of each. So tired. I want something sweet. I want one of those things when you mix some flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, deep fry them. Cookies? No, since when do you deep fry a cookie?
You got it.
What's Hina looking for? Is donuts? Yes. I love how it gives a jingle, like the good and the weird roots. There's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse. Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of the donuts. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that.
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth in the whole universe can say hate donuts? You scare me sometimes. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get to that hint of an egg and butter, right? I love the little, like, cat mouth she has. Your whole body starts to melt. Feels like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. People talking about the donut effective. That's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took out like a bat. Okay. Stop increasing my max number of skill points and just give me the thing. I went back to my room. Please give me another day. No, it's night time. What am I doing this for? Ding dong dong dong.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Someone's died. Someone's gone. Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. I haven't seen you for like a good bit, Kyoko.
Indeed.
I don't want to go, but do we have any other
Right.
choice? I imagine it's going to be good news. The gym. Well, I'm going to be RB. So, yeah, someone's definitely dead. It's definitely, Miss Byakuya. I couldn't remember which, like, the letters and which one it was. Where am I going? I'm not going to the bath. He said gym, right? It's always gym when Monokuma holds his tiny little meetings. Take it from me. How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Don't scare me like that. Sorry, we should really go inside. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. Can't just fight.
I
Guess we have no choice. Asking us to gather off sudden. What could you possibly
Well.
want? What might await us this time? Oh, you are alive! How's it funny? Can't you smile like a normal person for once? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
What the heck?
Something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which one of us is actually messed up? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. It's just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
Not in denial. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well, huh?
The way that what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful, take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Well, there was like warping effects, so it's like magic. Don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall staring off into space when all of a sudden I heard it.
Huh?
Heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? If I had to
Could it
describe it, it was
be-
like a construction site.
You're serious?
I mean, I could be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Definitely made it up. Say, what you talking about, Toko? Hello. Hello, you. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Maybe machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. Could have just been testing your contraptions. Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are fully sealed. Secret little secret.
And?
Let's move on. What you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
What?
You don't beat around the bush. Ready to get to the point.
You please?
Mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I think it's probably because of this whole boring every other day life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Can I just be frank?
Hey,
Max Black and haven't shown up yet, and I'm feeling bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Is there another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've done, plan, but we're not going to complete it anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. Very big talk, do your best to back it up, okay? With your permission, let me begin. This time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things that you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating on my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. Quickly pulled out what was written inside. My entire body was suddenly rigid. I could have bet with the pen until I was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? In 24 hours, if someone doesn't become black and white, then all of your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets in the world will be exposed. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in the van, drop the loudspeakers, and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? Sure, that's one way to do it, dude. You got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me, none of you want to reveal that stuff. It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but... I'd kill over something. What'd you say? Yeah, no. They do kind of have a good point. Like, if your plan for them is to spend the rest of their life here, they're gonna get comfortable with each other and know everything about each other. I think Celeste would be the only one to kill here. Celeste and Mondo, maybe. Definitely Celeste. Because, well, she's all about the mystery. She doesn't want people to call her Celestia. She just wants people to call her Celeste.
This is kind of depressing.
Yeah. It's for better for you, so your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world. I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. You're saying you won't kill each other over this? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? In 24 hours, I'll expose all receivers just to make myself feel a little better. Fair enough, well... The most convincing look of depression and dejection on his face, Onokuma receded into the gem's depths. I didn't know what to expect of us, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. Having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing.
Listen to me!
But still. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess those secrets in the envelopes right here, right now?
Without a doubt.
Any and all motives for murder will vanish.
Quiet down and listen!
My embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone else says, I don't want to talk about mine. So I'm assuming that means someone is already dead and the embarrassing thing will reveal that they're a blackened? Or... like... I don't know. That might be what it is.
As for me...
Neither do I, not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
It's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. No.
Come on, come on.
Just a little
Honestly.
bit. As I said.
Here we go.
Hifumi, calm down. I don't want to talk about it, you human bag.
Say what?
I agree with that. What? Human bag? What am I... I don't know. I think it's just because there are a lot of terms in this game that, like, are definitely outdated. And I don't want to accidentally say something that's just slow nowadays. So I think that's why I'm, like, dodging around a lot of words. I don't know. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
I don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's much against it, even if my pros were the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. It's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's going to kill over it. You could so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Always got something like that, right? Stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So don't do anything hasty. If you keep repeating it, gonna make me even more worried. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Wait, already?
nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Let's call it a day.
Of course.
We need to prepare for tomorrow. And I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake. We left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. All that crap Monokuma was spying didn't have any effect on me. Oh, there's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. More tired than usual. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. God fucking damn it. Someone caved. Do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. Difference between passive and active, I mean. Difference between is like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Basically, there's a ton of people who don't understand the difference, can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right, you know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculating its intent. To make that choice, to put it into action, it's way harder than letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point in trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
The last kill was someone doing it on accident. Half accident. He went into the bathroom and then killed her. So this one might just be with full intent. Morning. Good. Good morning.
Good morning!
Hi. Nice reaction. Glad I didn't see you disappointed. What are you doing here?
Yep.
Want to spice things up, so instead of school announcement, I'm gonna wake you up in person. Why? It's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? Even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
Say what?
Well, what? Your face is all blue like someone's on the verge of death. What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. It can't be. There's no way someone would. What if it's pointless, especially now when... Oh, I need to get to the dining hall.
Ah!
Makoto. You okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya? We're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? If they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned.
Perhaps.
Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive the thought away. Something really did happen. Does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? Can't be. Stuff bunch of memories. Memories, don't be so sure about that. Someone felt it was more important than that. Judge someone else's value based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget this isn't a co-op game, it's everyone for himself? What good does it do for me if you go out on my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that. There's something wrong with him. I'm serious, did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
It's not important. What happens right now is we find out what happened.
That's fine.
Let's split up and begin looking. I mean, it would be funny if it was back here. No, okay. Dude, I'm gonna have to search the whole last school. Does it say if there's anyone? Nope. You know, my goat. Ice cream head goat.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. What about the second floor of the school? It's the one place near the wall, but it seems like a mature place. So that's where I'm going. So, God, the problem with this one is that there's a lot of people who have a... There's a good amount of people who have, like, a desire for murder. And have a motive. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? Go look somewhere else. Already checked, so there can be no mistake. Are you lying, though? You could be lying. Where? I mean, probably this, right? Because they mentioned that it's like here. Doors open, but these aren't these supposed to be locked? Ding dong, bing bong.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Be a Kyuya.
See.
Judging from what she said, there can be no doubt a murder has really taken place. And the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Wouldn't you agree? Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls. Okay. Door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. No! You've gotta be kidding me! No! It happened again. Bloodlust. How long for it took for me to fully comprehend? As soon as I did. Wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. So it's Byakuya and 21-year-old guy. I tried to suppress my scream, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, do you think? It's totally calm, almost like he's watching me unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is the third time that a person that I've been following around has died. I've only followed around 4 people. Why does this keep happening to me? You've got to be kidding me. Damn it. Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, but something's been written on the wall. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. That is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? How could it not be brutal? It's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost someone who ever did it for fun. See what I mean, don't you? So, Celeste. Or Mondo. It's definitely Celeste, right?
What the heck?
I heard screaming. Did something? Chihiro! Ding dong bing bong. Ding dong ding dong. It's ding dong this time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I'm saving before the class trial. I'm because I want to get enough time to make sure I don't get wrong. So I'm gonna like not do the class trial straight away. So it's gonna take like another hour to investigate, so I might just finish there. What the hell was that? That's right, you were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. The body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken the wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
We couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What
What the fuck is this? It's a dream, it's a dream, it's all a dream. I haven't even been born yet, I don't have any memory of being alive. Shut up. What is that on the poster?
Hey.
Look at the wall. Are these letters? Yeah, I'm trying to...
Hey.
Do you mean these? Is there something over her? F. Or E? No, F. His name starts with an F. Bloodlust is written.
So...
I don't think there's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. I don't know about writing blood. That thing about writing bloodlust in the world doesn't sound like familiar. Because of getting using vision. Good ghost town or something. Genocide Jack. The murderous fiend whose grisly attack were famous across all the country. Ultimate murderous fiend, creating and killing a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. Why would anyone do that? Or work with the real Genocide Jack? You're saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. Going as far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointed towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Oh, hi, Toko. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just sitting in there. Why? She fainted, that does not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to collapse Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, you okay? Come with me. I just remember what she said, how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she is homophobic. I imagine that she does not want to watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be her. The regulations prohibit it sleeping, like on purpose. So she didn't faint on purpose. Yeah, well... Makoto fainted so many... Makoto got knocked out so many times that didn't count, so like...
Just a second!
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. Toko suddenly shot awake. Literally jumped up from where she was laying. Such a strange reaction, I was totally lost for words. Leapt straight into the air, changing the stance as she did. She was standing up. Are you okay? What are you... Put your tongue back in your mouth, please. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. Sorry about that, I was just so shocked. It happens right, I was the only one. Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Is that a dead body? Hey, you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. Blood has a front and back, a top ending, and a bottom, a sea of truth and webbable eyes.
Well...
It's quite concerning, I mean she does sound completely different. Everything's fine, at least the sun is all gone. It's a good thing, right? Clear to me that everything's not fine, your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Very well. You can take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem with leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to investigation. The mastermind isn't doing that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was met by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Yes! We wouldn't have a video game otherwise. Don't take it as a bad thing, just as a fact of life, because that's how graduation works. That's what you're saying. Another one of us killed a fellow classmate. Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Nothing down there at all. I'll let you pray to mine if you want. I don't have any either, sorry.
Stop talking.
Don't monologue and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file.
The Monokuma file!
See ya later.
Please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Jesus Christ. I don't want to use any of these as a thumbnail. Examining the course of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this, I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object.
Shit!
Hero wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into ya.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth to what Byakuya said. Yoko.
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro.
that's right.
Unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. Now, if that's your worry, you don't have got to worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. If one person ran around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? Okay, yeah.
So then,
Why not limit it to one person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, do you want to miss out on the potential of a serial killer angle? Just one would totally murder that possibility.
He's waiting for you.
I'll catch you guys at the class trial. Can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Definitely not a good thing. We need to uncover the culprit before something else
you
happens.
son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Or for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at a room. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
There's no time to stand around, we must begin another investigation. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Okay?
we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. It's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else have to do it. I've got any other choice. I better check the Monokuma file. Victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. 2 AM. Body was discovered in the girls' locker room. Because she was carried here, right? She was definitely killed, like, somewhere else. Because there is nearly not as much blood as, Sayaka. Because the death was blow to the head with a blunt object. Or maybe it did happen in here. Because look at the weights. That's all it says. Not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Makoto, do you have a second?
Naturally.
Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. What do you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. Same talent which allows you to solve Sayaka's case.
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you could definitely kill me, right? Inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
We need to get moving. Looks like I'll be working with BQ on this one. Cool. Okay, this was the button I wanted to press. What's this? It's like an F. Or like something covered in here. Bo's got some blood on it. Really? Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know, it just doesn't look right. It looks like a yen symbol. Am I reading too much into things? I might be, because it's Y on the poster that says Y, you won. You won. I'm reading too much into things. Let me get a good angle of this. Let's just explore what I need to explore. There's a dumbbell on the floor and there's a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. Monokuma fell set blow to the head with a blunt object.
That's right.
Can't imagine it couldn't have been anything else. There's some blood on the floor, which must have been where she was knocked down to. I feel the life during my own body. Chihiro's dead
Very
body.
strange.
Because she didn't even give me an ability. I should have hung out with her more. I keep hanging out with the people that keep dying. Nothing I do works. Everybody dies around me. The more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
What?
We're still not sure that he did it. I mean, is Genocide Jack one of us? I don't understand. What about that? What about you two? What do you have to say? It was the locker room now all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. Why was she killed in the locker room? Think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and carried her.
Well,
I think she came here on her own. Yeah. Yeah, she talked about wanting to get stronger. So she was knocked down by the dumbbell. And it must have been like a good swing, right? Like it had to be someone with strength. According to the Monochrome file, she was killed about 2 in the morning.
Perhaps.
Nina or myself are usually in the locker room during that day. Avoiding it. Invited her to join us more than once. No, I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
However...
I mean, it depends how strong the students are. They specifically mentioned she wanted to do it herself. Could have come here in the middle of the night. It's a possibility. Sakura's account. I mean, who even has that much strength? I don't know. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. Do you remember she said that more than once? Which I guess explains the drip down here. Did she really need to get stronger that badly? She was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I haven't really thought about that stuff. I'm not wondering what it might be. I believe it's time to move on.
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around.
Let's go.
You're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. So pushy. There's our next location. This place is related to the investigation. Figure it out for yourself, it's no fun if you don't, right? Could I check the boys' room? What fucking part of the scene of the crime is even here? Cameras? Surveillance camera. Even as Chihiro is being murdered, I bet the masterminds were sitting and watching. They know what's happened, they're still forcing us to go through this. Dude, I don't... Dude. You're giving me nothing here. Card reader is meant to work with our handbooks.
What?
It still doesn't help though, right? Unless they lock afterwards. Because Chihiro could have left this open and the killer could have just walked in. Do you have an issue with it?
Did you call for me?
Hi, Monokuma. Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
Seems that Makoto has a question
You
for
need-
you. It's just about the
Yeah?
card reader. All card readers have been designed with the interface of your each handbook. Only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed. Impossible for 2 people in a row to go through, while the door is unlocked.
Unbelievable.
Okay. So it's a go.
Of course.
Correct. I can see right through you.
So, in other words, such
Yeah,
ignorance.
but simple. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is prohibited. Yeah. I'd expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. Not to sniff out a loophole in telling you I bet you created it on purpose. You need like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Dude. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something for someone, that makes someone have to learn it. Just listen to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like BQ and get your poop together. I'll charge you with criminal negligence.
That's
head to the main hall. So how many of the girls are left? Because, like, a good chunk of them have been murdered. We came to the main hall. What are we looking for here? I mean, okay. Well, let me look at the truce bullets. Yeah, so it's a girl. So which of the girls are still alive? There's... Kyoko, Hina, Toko, Sakura, Celeste. There were more than I thought. Chihiro's dead. Okay, so there's more than I thought. You know, that narrows it down to 5. I guess I should write their names down. Just so I remember the next stream. Chapter 2, Whodunit. Hina, Toko, Sakura, Celeste. Are those it? There's one more. Kyoko. I don't know who it could be. I mean... Would it be Sakura? The only one that I'm very sure that it couldn't be is Sakura. Because Sakura could probably just, like, punch them. Meaning no murder weapon would have been used. But would that be too much of a dead giveaway? I mean, the only other ones, like... I don't know, I don't think it would be Kyoko. Definitely not Hina. I don't think it was Hina and Sakura. Toko is a possibility. Celeste is probably even more of a possibility. But I feel like she's too much of an interesting character. No, she'd definitely be more of a possibility, right? I don't know. What am I looking for here exactly? Bunker metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Surveillance camera. There's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. Dude, genuinely, what are we searching for? Does that mean I have to... Okay, buddy. Buddy. There's nothing here. There's something here. Be something inside. E-handbook. 3 of them. What are they doing here? So you finally found them. Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. There's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. These 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. Go ahead and confirm it yourself. Immediately turned on one of the handbooks and I did. Sayaka Mizuno. This is Sayaka's handbook. This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Oh, so they could have oh, fuck, that makes it so... Okay. Well, my list of all girls is now ruined. Thanks, Byakuya. Now I understand.
What?
Hold on a second.
Very strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on. The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
Yeah. He did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment would latch to Leon's death. Execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. Wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during the kind of assault. Hey! What? The e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental. A super big deal. No way it would break that easily.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. I can withstand that tons of pressure, and it's waterproof to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it. It wouldn't do crap. Even my handbook does have one weak spot.
I can't hear you!
It's a secret, but I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was. Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how can that be? Well, he didn't deny that people could steal the other's handbooks. Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. Oh, fuck. Broken e-handbook. Added to truth bullets. So did they fail and then go back to get a different one? No, because that would have been Leon's. Why would they use Leon's? Should be good enough to get things rolling. Well, I guess, yeah, because they would know it's Leon's. Let's begin investigation in earnest. We can find out who killed Chihiro. One of the monitors. I've checked everything. To be exact, not quite. I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro? I have no doubt Genocide Jack is the culprit.
What?
Nobody else it could be. Murderous fiend who kills and kills again using a bizarre and brutal method. Yes, you talked about that. What nickname? Genocide Jack. Said he's killed thousands of people, that's what being a legend. You're not wrong to wonder. I mean, it could just be a copycat killer, right? What the fuck you mean there's more here? There's a mailbox inside. Monokuma said Leon's handbook isn't broken. Is it related to the case or not? Is there more here? I don't know what else that could be.
Don't make me repeat my...
Oh, basis. Wait, you said basis. You said something different.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I have a basis to believe that I assure you Genocide Jack is one of us. Somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide you all the evidence you need. Evidence Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Ah, hey, you two. Big trouble. We need your help.
I don't have time to play with
Leave us alone.
I mean,
It's an emergency. You gotta help me. What is it, Hina?
please.
Calm
I
down.
mean,
What is the emergency?
well,
Something's wrong with Toka. She's acting super strange. She was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do?
Very strange.
It's Toko. I must admit I'm intrigued. Suppose we can take a second.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go. Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wall. Oh. Oh, hello. Hina, tell me what it is. I think you're just too fast. What's the emergency? After what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she can lay down. Came back to check on her, to see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, she kept on saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Ding dong! Holy crap. Nora negativity flowed out from behind the door.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, pulling yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Oh! Just like that, she slammed the door in my face. She definitely has an alter ego, right? Like, I've been suspicious of Toko this entire game. It would make sense. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. My bet, she has an alter ego. Because I swear there's some character in this franchise with, like, something to do with scissors, maybe? Or, like, the tongue out? I don't remember. But, like, that definitely would make sense. I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But, like, something was holding it shut on the other side, I couldn't even budge. Toko was scared. It's like a, it's like a Psycho type deal. Do you think the same thing as BFQ? There's no way we wouldn't come to that conclusion. She is that conclusion. It's how would she come to that conclusion as well? Well, maybe she would. She's as smart as him, kind of.
But...
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Oh, Byakuya! You think you could ask her? Come out of the room, I mean.
That's fine.
You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of a door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Blackula?
It's Byakuya.
Blackula? Blackula. I misread that as... I'm pretty sure there's a movie named Blackula. I remember seeing it on the kill count somewhere. Either way, something's... I think you're doing worse than me at remembering Byakuya's name. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. With that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya can pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! What was Toko talking about? Something about a promise. I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. It's Toko or Byakuya. It's one of them. It just make sense.
Let's go.
Byakuya split away. Byakuya! Kept on walking towards his destination. His feet brought a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Yeah, because I never explored the archives. You never let me explore the archives. It's the archives.
Let's go.
It'll make sense once you're inside. So many books and files. So much dust,
In
too.
other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. So many file stuff on this shelf.
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. They're all detailed people who control the world from behind the scenes, dangerous truths from a commoner. Like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean ones with real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in it. Am I? There's something behind you. I'm gonna give you a little wine. Graphing disturbing photos from all kind of crime scenes. What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not for the kind of things you'd expect to leak. Shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. We have a shelf by indeed to select that file.
That's right.
It's a report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept in the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? No telling you whose cross has you might wind up looking at it. I mean, that begs the question, have you peeked at it? Desk lamp. Same one I saw BQ using at the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Wind box, it's empty. Looks like there was something inside. Connection cord plugged in there. Be very useful while I was in the library. You finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library. The entire reason I was interested. It's home to classified government documents, police records no such ordinary person would ever see. It's magnificent. Can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just... It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? Suppose it shows how much post-truly real. Yep, my name's BQ, and I can't speak for shit today. The mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use, I can't keep up with all this, it's just too unreal. Still can't believe it. What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides that, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? Documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, there is no doubt. You're saying you've read all these documents more than once? Well, this has to be like top secret confidential, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. This includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
So,
How?
in other words...
I've already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Is this for real? You're not joking or some shit? But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have the time, I like to review whatever documents materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. What the fuck? BQ is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. What always interested me most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports have always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my favorite recents is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, BQ grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case have been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. There are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack matter. First characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspects of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now if you recall Chihiro's corpse... Dude, I feel so bad for Girly Pop. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. How could the killer have known about the suspending the victim? That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer, but it's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words...
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Well, it could be Toko, it could be a girl. Unless Toko has, like, a male alter ego, that's fine. Such a brutal, fiendish killer is really walking around us.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? Never mentioned a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Don't you think it would have been good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Still have more to check. It reveals the one with power. Detail. Be curious about the Genocide Jack chase file. Could you let me see it?
Fine.
I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tension in his fingers. Suddenly my sound stopped, as I reached the page where photos from the scene of the crime had been collected. Oh! Oh! The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Actually, I want to read these. Ken Harada. Office worker. Victims. Scissors were used in the murder. I remember seeing something about scissors. I vaguely remember seeing something about scissors with this game. So it has to be Toko. It has to be Toko. Or something with the toe. It's gotta be Toko then. The victim suffered multiple stab wounds across his body, believed to have been inflicted with the same scissors that were later used to attach the victim to the wall. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Konda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuna Taro, Takefumi Gono, Gono. Uchida Naohisa, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yumenjima. There was no end to it, but one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way, and at the scene of every murder the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Profiling results? All the crimes took place either on weekdays, at nights, during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings was to take place on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because the eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there were any external reasons for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words...
I was right. May have a split personality. Like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. Okay. It's good that I'm able to knock out who it is this time quickly. But I still won't... I still probably will just... Wait. Genocide Jack case files when I load.
Let's go.
We should get going soon. Anyway, but hey, we've finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
I don't have time to play with you.
Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. As quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. Who is it? I have to find out no matter what it takes. Somewhere I have to go. I have to go back to the crime scene. The others might have come up with some info. So it's gotta be Toko. It's gotta be Toko. It's gotta be Toko. Hi.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should confess our embarrassing secrets after all. I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. I don't even know if this had to do with the secrets. Well, oh, wait, no. Wait, no, I was right! If it is Toko, and it is, if it is this personality disorder, then Monokuma knew Toko was Genocide Jack, and Genocide Jack came out, not wanting to be liable to hundreds of murders, 1,000, I think, and decided to, like, kill to keep that a secret. Good writing. Good writing. Good writing. Good writing. Poor Chihiro, though. I was just getting along with her. The little baby got a hung. Got beaten and hung. I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay, for me. You're the only one that I can remember the name of half the time. Fumi has discovered evidence side of the identity.
I feel as if...
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Okay, are you sure about that? Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Well, it
Refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. So I have to go to the warehouse at some point to talk to Celeste. Hey divas. Kyoko, have you made any progress?
However,
I have to get going. Something besides the investigation, what is
well,
it? Nothing you need to worry about, just concentrate on the murder.
so then,
Let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Her handbook is missing. You might want to
Goodbye.
determine its whereabouts. Let's take another look at the body. Chihiro's handbook. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. Let's see. Hands are bound with what looks like rope. That's the Genocide Jack detail. The rope has a plug. That's the extension cord from the archives. This isn't rope at all. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head. Someone stuck her in the head. There's the issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. Didn't see any reason to think of it much. Seeing them after looking through the Jack file. Certain place I need to revisit. Might help to look at the Genocide Jack file one more time. Mounted to a nearby wall. No, he wasn't mounted to a wall. That's the thing. Chihiro was like hung by the wrist, so I guess they just had to make do, maybe?
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body was
No forgiveness!
target such a helpless being. It's unforgivable. What a wretched beast would do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Okay, yeah, I've talked to you both. Is that all that I've gone through right now? I guess. Have I not gone through anything else? I guess I'll examine the writing. With blood unless it's written in the victim's own blood. Yeah, so this definitely all happened on the second floor. So they took the... What does this mean? The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd have something like this. There's some of these as well, I think. No, that can't be examined. I'm surprised I could take big-breasted swimsuit model seriously. So it's definitely, the killer could have... So they knocked Chihiro out with the dumbbell. Took stuff from the library. Took the extension cords from the archives. Hung her up, read her things in her own blood. The only evidence that... The thing is, do I have any evidence that it was Oko, though? I don't even know what the Broken E handbook. Yeah, no, Chihiro's handbook has gone missing. And there hasn't been anything about Oko yet. So I'll go into the boys' locker room as well. And I need to go talk to Celeste. Strange stain on the carpet. So was it a guy? Why would this be evidence? Popular boy band called Tornado. That reminds me of a poster in the other girl's locker room. Posters could have been switched. Why would they be switched? Why would they be in these at all? Are you trying to, like... Are you trying to get them all horned up? What does that accomplish? What the fuck, Monokuma? Is there anything here at all? What can I even examine here? Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's something here. I'm gonna clean these lockers. Okay, guess not. Fuck. Is that it? No. Yes. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Oh. I don't remember if the exclamation marks go away or not after I've searched everything. Well, I guess I haven't searched this. I guess the blood was like just a stain on the... No, because why would they switch the carpets as well? This isn't even blood. Doesn't even look like blood. Because the blood's pink, isn't it? Anyway, I need to go find Celeste. Or not. did I miss? Explode that. Well, I guess I could compare the stains. No.
Of course.
Do you think the posters in the boys and girls room could have been switched? Never paid attention to those posters.
However,
There is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. In the warehouse. Mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. I spilled some on the carpet and it left a stain. I don't see any stain in the carpet now. Stain noticed it earlier, but the stain's disappeared. Isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never stain in here to begin with? They switched the carpets. They switched the carpets and posters. Why did they switch the carpets and the posters?
I feel as if...
That's it. I'm sure. Well,
So I need to find Celeste. Said she was by the dorms, right? Maybe. Search the library, search the archives. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going some way. Something about the warehouse and the dorms. I guess I could check the dining hall if there's stuff in the dining hall. Because you are here. How's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out, she just keeps mumbling or something about Genocide Jack. You left her there? My head was all swimming, I was getting pretty hungry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. I'm eating a donut. Two things I'm sure God created, outer space and donuts. Bet your hero would have liked to eat more donuts, maybe it was one of her biggest regrets. Should have tried to spend more time with her. I did try to spend more time with her. All I got was points for something I didn't even have. I only had the one thing from 6... Who did she spend time with? Like, trying to keep a distance. You and her invited Chihiro to exercise.
Totally.
She stayed away from all the girls. Talked to the boys all the time. Kind of weird to be around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Maybe that's where she got the name Genocide Jack from? Because she was... Maybe that's like the boy alter ego. Celeste! What are you doing here? The warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From foods to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see, but have you found anything related to the case?
most
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought about talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. So you did find something. I will tell you and only you. Last time I saw her here, Chihiro was in the warehouse.
Indeed.
It was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost as if she was trying to hide it. But just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed straight directly for the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever happen. You get what you deserve, I suppose. No. She went to the girls' locker room late at night and ordered to exercise that man in the morning, but the strange thing is there was no trace of the track jacket in the duffel bag. The killer should have gotten rid of it somehow. So I guess the trash room would make sense next? Yeah, because it let me leave. Who had the trash duty this time? I have no idea where to go next. I think I'll do a little bit more searching, then I'll finish stream, because I'm tired. It's too hot today. Towels, jackets, all big. No, not those times. Is it just this? I guess I'll talk to Celeste one more time.
Actually, indeed. Hmm? Oh, are you because? Oh, what? Yes, indeed.
So the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Don't think she would have gone to the dining hall. I guess I could ask. I guess I could ask her again. I could ask Ari again.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about... You're not talking about Toko, are you? Okay, yeah, you're talking about Toko, not... I thought she was talking about Toko, not Chihiro. Can I actually check Toko's room? Can I check Chihiro's room? Last Chihiro. I have no idea what. I guess I could ask all the guys. Maybe. What the fuck is you? I was wondering where you were. Did Chihiro talk to you?
How unfortunate.
Because you're on the main cover, right? Or haven't done anything. Yeah, why are you here now?
Huh?
Oh my god, what's up? Haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox.
Huh?
Why would you say this? What point do you have saying this? Also, where the hell did the other guy go? Byakuya? Is it Byakuya? I keep butchering his name. Byakuya, yeah. Okay, I did get that right. I must get her right, surely. I guess I could check the library and archive again. Wasn't there a computer here? Why is it gone? There was a computer here earlier. I don't know where I can search for next. I think I might be done for the day. I mean, I should probably write down what I need to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Because there's nowhere else where I can think of going. This social hero with bag and jacket. They gone. Need to find where. Is there anything else I need to find? Because I need to look at these. Chihiro hanged out with mostly dudes. I think. What else? What else? What else? Chihiro's handbook is lost as well. Definitely Toko. Evil. Genocide Jack alter ego. I need to prove it. Okay, that's gonna be all from me today. Cause I don't know where to find... I don't know where to find the bag and thing. I don't know where to find the bag and jacket. I don't know where to find Chihira's handbook. And I don't have the smoking gun that proves it's genocide that... There's still more I need to check. Okay, well, I'll still finish today. But yeah, that's me done for today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.